the Chief Minister of Meghalaya and the Chief Minister of Manipur, Mr. Conrad Sangma and Biren Singh, seem to be waiting. Dr. Roy.
Oh yes, Mr. Sangma, thank you very, very much for joining us. Meghalaya is one of my favorite states. I've spent a lot of my time in my childhood there. Wonderful, wonderful place. And you've been developing a lot of innovations. The Meghalaya Sign Bank app. Explain exactly what it is and how it promotes inclusiveness in Meghalaya.
Yes, as a government, we have always been, empathetic towards people with disability, and we feel that more needs to be done to ensure that they are included in the system and in the opportunities that are there for people with disability. And therefore, a number of steps, like for example, we have the Chief Minister's Social Assistance Program, where over 13,200 people with disability are supported every month from the government's budget. We have different programs where even entrepreneurs are brought in, and especially entrepreneurs who, in spite of having challenges, are coming into the system and taking initiative. We are supporting them. Just recently, I had given a mobility device to one such entrepreneur. At the same time, we have also ensured that the reservations that are there put into the system for people with disability, those are implemented in true letter and spirit. So as part of this entire program for inclusiveness, we have also come up with this app, which you has mentioned. It's a Meghalaya Sign Bank app, and it's something that's really become popular. We have more than 1,000 users who are using it today, and it's really to support and in line with this entire movement on inclusiveness. So with so much of technology available these days, it made complete sense for us to do this. And today, the sign language is now available in local language, and it's really something that is benefiting the people who face challenges with disability.
Mr. Sangma, this is Amitabh Bachchan. You know, Reckitt has launched the Birds and Bees Talk program in the Northeast. Now, how important do you think it is to give young adolescents, the facts-based information and knowledge about growing up, sexuality, and life skills?
Yes, this program that has been launched by Reckitt, the Birds and the Bees Talk program, is really a very, very excellent program. Now, we have a very young population in the country, and obviously in Meghalaya state also. And I've always maintained that we must ensure that they are nurtured well. We must ensure that their energy is channelized in the right manner. And if we can do that, then they will be a very strong constructive force. But if they go into the wrong areas and the energy is not going into the right areas, then they could become a very strong destructive force. So therefore, it's very important to guide our adolescents, guide our young, youth and the children in our state and the country as a whole. And therefore, this program is doing very well. We have over 800 schools that are already adopted this. About 1,600 teachers who have been provided training on this aspect. And not just through this program, but we are also using our entire self-help group movement program, which is mostly driven by women. And a lot of young women also are in this. We are using this platform as another way and means to ensure that this awareness is created. We have a large problem with maternal mortality rate. We have a problem with teenage pregnancy. So all these issues can be addressed by taking up programs like these. At the same time, the Rashtriya Kishore Swasth Karikram, the RK-SK program is also being implemented, and many programs like drug abuse, like sexual health, mental health, nutrition, all these programs are also being implemented through this. So therefore, I'm very grateful to them for launching this, and these programs are having a very positive impact, especially for the youth of our state.
सकारात्मक एक impact हुआ है इसका.